everyone. Good morning to you all. After a long time, I hope everyone is doing well. Today, the journey of 2022 gardening has started. Actually, I'm going to start taking initiatives of germinating things from today and onward, and I'll keep you posting from today and onwards. Today, I'm going to show you how did I store those lovely vegetables. As you know, Chow Chow or chayote. Actually, I have harvested my last chayote or Chow Chow back in October. It's 4 months already. So what I did, as you can see here, I wrap them around using the paper. As you can see, I'll show you. I'll unwrap one of those. Yeah, as you can see here. So I have covered them with the paper, then put them in the boxes, and I kept them in the garden shed where there is no sunshine and especially dark. But if you live in the sunshine in an open place, this is what happens. As you can see, I left them in the dining room to be consumed, those chayote as a curry. But as you can see, I have noticed that, after a couple of months, they started to germinate. It is really surprising to see the chayote being germinated without having to do anything, or even without planting them here. So what I have learned and what I'm going to share with you is, if you put chayote in room temperature in sunshine or sunlight, or where there is any form of light, they would start to germinate. This is what happened to me. As you can see here, those two plants, in fact, as you can see, there is nothing, there is no compost. I just placed them inside the flower vase, as you can see. So they have germinated, each of them. This is more than 1.5 feet, and this is almost 2 feet long, as you can see here. Obviously, I can't do anything with those because it's too early. Still, I'll keep them indoors to see how long they can survive. And today I'll place them in the compost to support them a bit. Obviously, now I won't be able to take them out and earliest the first week or second week of May. So it's still a long way ahead. So I would see how they survive and how to keep them till the May or middle of May. But as for those, I kept them, and as I said, I wrapped them with the paper, and I kept them in the garden shade or any place, preferably in dark place, because if you put them in the in a room where there is light or sunshine, then they would start to germinate, even though you did not place them inside the compost. As you can see, it has happened to me. So those two has germinated because I kept them in the dining room where there was light and sunshine or everything. So they have germinated themselves without having to plant them or place them inside the compost. So when you buy chayote for germination, one thing you have to make sure you see this kind of things at the bottom of the chayote. So this is where the shoot come out from. So as you can see, they are the mature one in each one of those. So this is the top end and this is the bottom end of the chayote. That's where the shoot come out from when you plant them. That's why when you plant the chayote, you should place them like this. Not vertically or horizontally, so you have to place it like this. I would say 45-degree angle. You have to place it like that because that's where the plant would shoot out from, as you can see here. So when you buy chayote for germination purpose, so you have to make sure that you see this kind of thing at the bottom of the chayote. So if you buy these types of chayote, it is pretty sure that they will germinate. But if you don't see this thing at the bottom of the chayote, the chance is 50-50. They may germinate or they may not germinate. But if you see this kind of thing, it means the germination process has already started. So as you have seen in both of those and in rest of them, I'll open another one to show you how I kept them. And again, that thing I'm talking about. Yeah, can you see a crack? And the shoot is coming out. Again, there is that thing at the bottom of the chayote. So what I will do, I will keep them as it is for another month and a half or a couple of months probably. So by the end of, or by the beginning of March, I will place them in the compost pot to encourage the germination, because I'm planning to take them to the ground by the beginning of May or middle of May, depends on the temperature. So if you have got any question regarding how to store chayote, or what types of chayote to buy from the shop for the germination process, please leave your question on the comment section below. So to recap everything what I said, if you buy chayote now for the germination, you have to make sure that you see this bead at the end of the chayote, because that's it. If you see this bead, it means the germination process has started already inside the chayote, and it will be easy for you. And once you buy the chayote, you make sure that you wrap them with the paper, and you keep them in preferably cold place and dark place, because if you leave them in a place where there is a light or sunlight, then the germination process may start earlier than expected or earlier than you need.